What is it, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I do apologise for not uploading in a while, but in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a duplication glitch that'll earn you around about a couple mil every 5 minutes once you get it down. It does seem a bit confusing at first, but once you get it down you can do it pretty fast and consistently, but there are some requirements. I'll put them in the description. But you'll need a bunker with a MOC, a CEO, and either a nightclub, arena workshop, or anything like that, but not a garage. So the first thing you'll want to do is make your way over to your bunker with your MOC in, and make sure the vehicle you want to duplicate is in there, but it does have to be a Benny's vehicle or a arena war vehicle that will be able to fit in there. They do sell a lot more when they're fully modded, so make sure it is fully modded. But once you're there, you just want to drive the vehicle out of the MOC and then just park it kind of in the middle where I am. Try to just get it in the middle of the yellow line. That's quite important. Sometimes it won't work depending on how you do that. But once you do that, you just want to walk out of your bunker like I just did there, and bring up your interaction menu, go down to hide options, and go into jobs and then turn it on custom. So then you'll be able to see all the jobs on the map. Once you've done that, you just want to go onto your map and find the nearest job next to your CEO building, and you just want to press square if you're on PS4 or X if you're on Xbox. Start up that job, and it should put you into clouds. Now for this bit, you won't need a friend. You just need to join a random person. So if you're on PS4, it's easier because you can just join someone through the community. But if you're on Xbox, just join someone through your friends list. And then you'll get 2 alerts. You just want to accept the first one and then deny the second one. That step you'll have to do around about 3 times in this glitch, so that's why it is a bit confusing. So now once you have just glitched out and teleported basically next to your CEO, you just want to go inside your office like I'm doing right now and just sit on your couch, and then you just want to turn on the TV. Now for this bit there is a tiny bit of timing, but it's honestly not hard at all. It just consists of just understanding it, because it's kind of harder to explain than to do. So what you want to do is just turn your TV on if it's not already on, and then just also make sure there's people in your session. It has to be a public session. Just flip the channel until you're on the spectating one, and then just flick back by clicking right. Now you just want to hold options, and then as soon as you let go of options, you want to click left on the thumbstick so it switches the channels, and you'll go on this screen, it'll go black, and then you just want to go to online and then down to the criminal enterprise starter pack. Just select that. Sometimes it will be grayed out. If it is, just repeat that step until it isn't. You'll be brought into this page, and you just want to scroll down and click on view all properties, and then click on Maze Bank West, and then just click on that little link in the top right. And sometimes there will be a spectating bar at the top, and sometimes there isn't. If there isn't, then you can just do all these steps without the extra stuff. But if there is, then you just want to make sure that you're hovering over someone that has an I next to the name. So I with an X, so you can't spectate them. So when you select stuff, it won't make you spectate them, and you won't have to do all that again. But if you are on PS4, then you can just use your touchpad, and none of that will matter. But once you do that, you just want to follow the steps that I've just done there and what I've selected, and change the colour of your organisation name, renovate, and then buy. It's for free. Then you just want to click triangle when you see that, and you should be frozen on the couch. Now all those steps, sometimes that can take a couple tries, but once that you have got that to work, you just want to go onto your map and then go to the nearest job next to your nightclub, arena workshop, or wherever your Elergys are stored inside. You just want to teleport there and do the same step again when you join one of your friends or someone in the community. Accept the first alert, deny the second, and it should spawn you outside it like this. You'll realise that you're running a bit slow because it still thinks you're in your office, so you just want to run over to the entrance of wherever it is. In my case, I'm doing the arena workshop, so I'm just running to where the garages are, and I'm just gonna enter my workshop garage because that's where I've got all my Elergys stored. And basically for this part, two things can happen. So the first thing, when you drive your Elergy out, your minimap usually 90% of the time will appear, which is that's what you want. But if it doesn't, then there is a thing that you can do which will bring it back. So I did it until my minimap didn't come, so I could just show it you. So what will happen is you'll drive out with one of the Elergys, it'll disappear, and if your minimap doesn't come, then what you want to do is just call in a helicopter like I'm doing now, and just follow the steps of which I take now. So you'll call your helicopter and you'll find it on the map. Then you just want to teleport to the closest job next to where your helicopter spawns. Same process before. You join your friends, accept the first alert, deny the second one. But if you do have your minimap, then you don't have to do any of these steps. You can literally just teleport all the way back to your bunker where your MOC is, walk inside, and it'll be done for you. But anyway, if you didn't get your map like I'm showing you right now, you just want to teleport over to where the helicopter is, get inside the helicopter. Now you can call your helicopter through Pegasus if you have your own one, but if not, then call in a Merryweather helicopter in, and then just killing the driver and stealing that helicopter. That works as well. But once you get in your helicopter, you just want to drive back over to your CEO building, depending on which one it is. I think it's right on the D-pad to bring up the story mode characters. Select one of the story mode characters and then just deny the alert. Then you should fall out the helicopter. It doesn't matter if you die or not, but your map should be back. Once it's back, you just want to go into your big map and then go all the way up to wherever your bunker is. Select the closest job, press square to activate it, or X if you're on Xbox like usual. And then you just want to repeat the step where you join someone in the community or join one of your friends, and accept the first alert, deny the second one. You should get a weird screen like this, and then you should just spawn outside of that job, and then from there you can literally just run over to your bunker, enter it, and your duplicated vehicle should be where you left your original one at the start. Now there are a couple places where you can go wrong without even realizing in this thing, and you'll know if you have gone wrong because the duplicated vehicle where your original one is won't appear, but it will be on the map. If that does happen, you'll done something wrong and you'll have to just redo it, but you'll get it 90% of the time. But if it does work like it did here, you just want to drive into the back of your MOC and it'll give you an alert. You just want to accept it. It's basically just saying there's already a vehicle in there, which is the duplicated copy, and then you can just drive in and it'll go to wherever your Elergys were stored. Now that is the end of the video, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and then comment for more GTA Online money glitches.